Hey YouTube, Malzahar TCG here, and today I'm going to take you along with me on my journey to sell the sports cards and Pokemon cards along with the Pokemon sealed product, and see if we can find any Riftbound cards. I'm going to go to a local card show today, and if they have Riftbound cards, we will either try and trade or sell these and purchase some Riftbound cards. Alright, first let me quickly explain exactly what we have here for people that aren't aware. This is everything that I'm planning on trying to sell today. I want to get at least 85% of market price, maybe a little bit more for the sealed, and a little bit more for this guy. Some of these sports cards are a little bit lower priced. Look at the Jalen Hurts here. Great looking card, PSA 8. I guess it only goes for about 10 bucks. Same with the Bo Nix here, PSA 8. Rookie card, about 10 bucks. This one goes for a little bit more, about 25 bucks possibly. So I think those are actually going to be the hardest to sell out of all this here. We have the Charmander. This one is perfect on the front, but the back has a few dings. So we'll see how that goes. And then we have these two PSA 8 Jellicent and Joltik Pokemon cards here. This one seems really good. This PSA, this is the PSA 9, that's why it's better than this one actually. And you can see here, a couple dings on the corners on the back. But overall, really sweet looking cards, so we'll see how these sell as well. This one's substantially more than this one by about like 20 bucks. And then we have the sealed booster bundles, Destined Rivals, going for about, I think 59 or 55 bucks right now. So we'll see what type of percentage we can get for any of that. Driving to this card show, it was marked as a sports card show, but I'm going to assume they have Pokemon, and we'll see if they have Riftbound. So my thoughts going into this show here was, first, are they going to have any Riftbound? I would be surprised, but I'm hoping that there would be at least some. And with the state of the market, the balance of power being kind of in Riftbound's court right now, I thought that things would probably be a little bit more expensive if they do have it. Pokemon and the sports cards have been seeing a little bit of a correction, so I wasn't so sure what type of value I'd be able to get for my collection. So for the 3 rookie sports cards, I was able to get $40. Put that on screen there. We'll go kind of rapid fire here. Here was the sale for the 3 Pokemon cards. The booster bundle here. I was able to get the most for all of these. Total 210 here as he counts it out there. Okay guys, so we're out of the sports card show now. There was no Riftbound at all for sale. I asked around, looked, and there was one guy, I'll talk about in a second, who did have some, but he wasn't willing to sell it. So first we were able to sell the sports cards for a pretty high percentage of market value, right at like 100% of market value for some reason. I think they were just rookie cards, they look really good, and he was gonna have an easy time selling them. So we sold those 3 graded rookie cards. Then I made a deal with the Pokemon-centered Charmander and the 2 other graded Pokemon cards. A little bit lower of a percentage on those, right around 70 to 75% of market value for that. And then the Pokemon Destined Rivals booster box sealed, we sold those for about 70 to 75% as well. Total cash we got was $375 for everything. So here I'm explaining that there was one vendor there who did know some stuff about Riftbound, who had heard about it, and he had actually purchased the day prior all the Riftbound product from another vendor, another person that was there. I asked him to show it to me. He didn't want to sell it. He wasn't interested. I tried throwing a charm his way. Not very effective, so unfortunately I did not see any Riftbound out for purchase. But I did talk with this vendor and a lot of other vendors, and just the one guy that had any clue of it or knew about it was saying he was extremely bullish on it. He had been talking to a lot of people on Facebook groups or chats, comparing it a lot to like One Piece, thinking it's going to blow up like that. So he was just really hoarding it and stockpiling it, and he didn't even want to sell it. So instead, we're going to have to go to a local card shop and see if we can spend some of our earnings there. So my trusty card shop here did have some League of Legends Riftbound cards here. One pretty interesting and rare one there, the RA launch exclusive. So I went ahead and picked that up along with these 2 Darius for a little combo deal here. Outside here I'm showing them off. There's a little Easter egg to where that store is if you're interested. Okay, so here's a close-up of our pickups. This is the one I was the most excited about. The launch exclusive Ari, Alluring. The shop owner said he just got this at PAX, the Las Vegas. So it's the only one he had, and he said he's probably not going to be getting any more, so I just went ahead and picked it up, along with these two Dariuses, one being the Alt Art Darius, in total for $100 for all these cards. Here is the close-up of the Alt Art Darius. So to close things out here, I wouldn't expect when you go to your local card events or card shows to see too much Riftbound products, singles or sealed otherwise. It's just pretty hard to find right now, and if you do find it, it's going to be expensive. I think we did pretty good finding this launch exclusive Ari here and this Darius Alt Art. Happy to add those to the collection. With the cash left over, it's nice to have that. That way we can use it towards future sets, maybe more packs of Origins if we need to in the future. But overall, I think we did pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Could I have done better? I'll see you next time. Malzahar TCG out.